debugging in Python, and that is using logging. Okay, so while we logging, okay, while we log something into a file or even in the terminal on console, we can handle or we can debug our Python script, okay, or our application or even program. So to learn how to debug with logging, first we need to learn the logging itself. Okay, there is different kind of logging in Python that we are going to cover, and let me create a new file. It is going to be logging.py, and let's see how we are going to cover this. So the logging module, okay, in Python provide a flexible and powerful way to log messages from your code. It supports different log level, formatting, handler, and filter. So here I will be going through different of them. Okay, so first let's go and import this logging module. Okay, so when we import this, then we can handle this. It's better to change this. Okay, so let me rename this to project_logging. Okay, so it is better to have this in another way instead of having logging. Okay, now I imported the logging itself. Okay, it's a library or module that we can use it. Now it is time to configure the logging system to output message of debugging label and okay, debugging label. So first we need to add this debugging logging dot. Here we have different kind of method that I am going to use the basic config here. So in here, inside here, I can specify the level. Right now I'm going to use the debug level. Okay, so we have different kind of level, but here I will use debug. Let me show you all this difference. See here we have debug, we have info, we have warning, we have warn, we have error, and all this. These are all log level. Okay, so I will be using the first one. Now that I have this, okay, let's go with some example, okay, in usage. So I will be using again the logging dot debug, for example. Okay, and here let's go with simple text. This is a debug message, for example. Okay, now if I save this and run it by using Python, and you will see that it is giving me that debug and then wrote this is a debug message. Okay, so we are having this part. This means that it is debugging. Okay, debugging label. Also we have other label as well, like info, warning, error, critical, and all of them. So let's use some of them like info, and again let's go, this is an info message. Okay, now if I save it and run it again, this time you see that we have info and wrote, and then this is an info message. Also we have, let me have this much time, just change this from info to something else. Okay, we have warning as well, and also we have error, and also we have critical, I think. Okay, critical. Now I will not change the info messages, just to show you the problem that is just a message. Okay, so here while I ran this, you see that this is debug wrote, info wrote, warning root, error root, critical root. Okay, so what all this means? This means these are all about logging. Okay, so in logging we have different level, and these are the levels. This is debug, okay, the info, warning, error, and critical. So here you'll learn what is logging and what different kind of level do we have it. Okay, and then we can print some kind of message with this, and it will show that it is a debug logging, it's info logging, it's warning logging, it's error, and it's critical. So in the next video I will be going with something else, and that is going to be logging format. Okay, so I will show you how to format this logging and how we can use it. Okay, so I will see you.